pigmentation treatment, it has to be accompanied by an accurate diagnosis. So once the diagnosis is established, we'll be able to remove it with a highly sophisticated laser. Now, one of the most popular laser that we use is called a Q-switch NDX laser. In particular, in our machine, is called a red light from United States of America. Now, it is a nanosecond laser. Now, when I talk about nanoseconds, the laser is actually able to emit a high peak energy at nanosecond, and thereby when it reaches the skin to the melanin area, it's able to fragment the melanin. So as opposed to just burn away all the skin layers, now these nanoseconds laser able to selectively target on the pigmentation and burst it into a small fragments within the skin, and the white blood cell, as part of the natural metabolism cells in our body, we're able to eat away those fragmented melanin, and then it will be eliminated outside of our body through the metabolism process. The improvement for any treatments, okay, not only comes from the laser technology, but it should be complemented by a medical skincare product that provide this holistic total protection after the treatment. If you come and think about it, the laser, what we have mentioned earlier, it fragments the pigmentation, so it destroys something in your skin. So any form of injury or any form of things that can be destroyed were followed by an inflammation. So when you go home, it is so vitally important that the skincare products were able to reduce those inflammation and enhance the improvement that one can achieve from the laser technology itself. So some of the advices that I would generally provide would be, you would need a very good moisturizer. This is a very calming and for anti-inflammation, anti-irritation, and is highly moisturized. So some of the moisturizer, for instance, the Hydro Suit moisturizer here, an Extreme Shield moisturizer, those provides a good hydration for the skin, and it's so important that, you know, especially after the laser treatment, the skin is so dehydrated, so you will really need to replenish the water molecules in order to hasten the recovery and optimize all the pigment removal results that you once can achieve from the laser treatment. Now, keeping your external appearance healthy and young is no longer the privilege that a woman will enjoy. It should be enjoyed equally by the man. And a lot of our clients who come in here, the male group, they actually clearly understand what they really want. And just like women, men like ourselves, we age, and we age fast. Okay, one of the most prominent problems that we might see happen in our face when we age would be there were a lot of wrinkle formation over the corners of our eyes and the forehead and between our eyebrow, and we see this drooping of our eye bag and worsening of the dark eye circles, an enlargement of our big pores, and so on and so off, and I can go on the list, non-stop. And when we spend so much money, keeping our body fit and healthy, going to the gym, buying tons and tons of tonic or supplements, to maintain the physical well-being, and we should equally invest on our physical appearance. And if you think about it, skin being the largest organ in our body, and it is the most neglected largest organ faced by the man. Going into an aesthetic center and have a quick fix or a big overhaul, it should not be a privilege that women enjoy. Okay, and men should start doing that. And sooner or later, if we don't do it, okay, we are going to go out with our wife who looks like our younger sister. I would give the advice that before you visit an aesthetic center, before you even embark onto the journey of making yourself more rejuvenated, and you should know that who is performing the procedure, yourself. okay, and by the eyes of laws, and all sort of aesthetic treatments, including a simple laser, it should be performed by legal accredited doctors. So get to know your doctor very well, and never and ever visit any beauty salon that provide an injection treatment, because they are not a qualified medical professionals to do so. Okay, get to know your doctors, number one, and get to know the treatments that are offered to you, and don't sign on, don't jump on, to sign onto the package and pay a hefty amount of money to get the treatment. Go back, do your own research, do your own study, and compare the prices, and more importantly, the results and the skills that you want your doctors to provide for you.